Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect with Kat Shepard. We have made it out to Rift Station, a binary helix facility, where, supposedly, if we haven't been lied to again, Matriarch Benezia is. That's who we're looking for, because she's working with Saren. And she's trying to bring back the Reapers by finding the conduit, so we need to capture her. Find out what this conduit is. Stop Saren, stop the Reapers from coming back.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
She's not really a space jockey. She's more of a Marine.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Take cover! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! All clear.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, I guess we should check with Han Olar, since he might have some info on what these aliens are. Maybe that'll help us deal with the aliens. We'll also check with this shop here.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Actually, his mouth should not move when he's telling you his emotions. Because that's actually... It's supposed to be his body movements and pheromones that are indicating his emotional state when he's talking, and those body movements and pheromones are translated by some translator. You find that out in Mass Effect 2. There's an Asari who talks about, have you jacked up your kinetic translator or something like that? Anyway, let's check.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
No, I don't want no Certa Foundation thing. I could use a Devlin armor if you guys got any. Okay, Devlin armor. All you got is this Phoenix crap. Alright, let's check with Han Olar. He might have some info about these aliens.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Therachni?
Therachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Therachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Therachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Mua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there? What is this? Oh, it's an aid station. I don't know. Do we need that? I don't know. There's any number of ways to get through here. There's like 3 different approaches to getting through here. If I'm feeling impatient, I just go right in there and start the fireworks. But I think for story purposes, it generally makes sense, since Shepard is here to find the Matriarch. That we go to the hot labs. That's what we're here for. So now we know they're Therachni. Maybe I should have brought Rex. If I'd known they were Therachni, it'd been good to bring a Krogan, right? Because Krogan excel at stomping these critters.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
Just listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Therachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Therachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Therachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Therachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Therachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Therachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Ick. Let's make a save.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
She's already used a singularity on something. Why did they make this? The machine they made it for can't even keep up. I mean, it's that bad. They just went crazy. Yeah, she's down again. Well, we're just gonna leave without you, Liara. Sorry, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. Sorry, Liara. We're just leaving you behind. So we've been lied to by this Ventralis guy. Let's see, it's been 17. Let's make this a short episode. We'll deal with Ventralis and the rest of the crew in the next episode. We can get up there anyway. So she was here all along. Alright. So, until next time, have a nice day.